The Fed recently made a surprise move by cutting interest rates. And the big question I keep getting from buyers and sellers is, will this finally bring home prices and payments down? So let's dive into what this means for the real estate market and what you need to know. Hey guys, this is Shane Kilby with BrickDriven Academy, and today we're going to dive right into that topic, so stay tuned. As a real estate agent, I've been closely monitoring the market shifts past year, and Fed recently made a rate cut of about 25 basis points, which hints that more cuts might be on the way. We'll believe it when we see it, but typically that's what it means. So sounds like a win for affordability, right? In theory, for sure, but here's the plot twist. Lower rates don't always mean lower prices and lower payments, and here's why. First, rates and home prices don't move in necessarily perfect harmony and sync. Mortgage rates have gone down recently, with the 30-year average at about 6%, a little over 6%, which is a big drop from where it was 7% plus earlier this year. But in the past, even when rates have dropped, we've seen them go back up because of things like inflation or investor jitters, like they get a little nervous, the investor pool do. And some buyers this fall shouldn't expect home prices just to drop because rates lower. Next is inventory. Inventory is improving, but it's still tight out there. Yeah, we got a few days on market worth of inventory, but we don't have a real big surplus of inventory. Inventory is going up. Some areas it's up by 33% compared to last year, but last year could have been really, really short in a lot of areas. I know in our area. Builder incentives are out there. Sellers, have expectations, and some overheated markets are now eventually cooling down, which that does help expand their inventory a little bit. The good news is for buyers, but overall, we still don't have many homes for sale as we did pre-pandemic. And that's keeping prices firm in most markets. I don't know that I've seen any price reductions. I've seen some leveling out in prices where some sellers have began with overinflated prices, but that's a little different situation. So if you're considering to sell your home, understanding the local market conditions today is more important than ever. Not all of the housing markets are moving in the same direction right now. Some are warmer than others, some are cooler than others. In some regions, buyers are gaining more leverage, while in others, their demands are remaining strong. So in our area, for example, for North Alabama, we have a good solid inventory in the Shoals and Huntsville market. A few weeks on market, but nothing too extreme. So we don't have a big, massive surplus of inventory. So this means it's really important to set the right price from the start if you're a seller and you want to sell and get results this fall. Key point number 4, what buyers should be looking for and should watch for. If you're in the market to buy a home, it's natural to worry about a market crash or a sudden drop in home value. However, experts agree that we're unlikely to see a repeat of the 2008 housing crisis. Today's market is fundamentally different. Homeowners hold a significant amount of equity, mortgage defaults still remain some of the lowest in history, and while the lock-in effect, where current homeowners stay put due to low rates, it is easing the point of triggering a market collapse. So if you find a home you like and it fits your budget, it might be smarter to buy now instead of waiting for a better rate. Waiting for a better rate could be a much higher price home than it is today. So it kind of offsets the goal that you have. So whether you're buying or whether you're selling anytime in the near future, this fall or into spring, navigating this market takes a good plan and a great strategy. So if you want a local expert to walk you through what's really taking place in North Alabama, reach out to me. My contact information is attached to this video. You can call, text, or email me anytime. You can also find me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, The Norm, LinkedIn, and I would love the opportunity to sit down with you and, no strings attached, no obligation, help you navigate this. And hey, if it works out and I get an opportunity to earn your business to be your trusted real estate advisor, so be it. Either way, my goal is to lead with value and to provide an exceptional service to you and all of my agents and all of my friends, family, and future clients. So if you like this video, please smash the subscribe button, hit that like button. If you saw value in it, share it with someone else that could get some value out of it as well. And in the meantime, have a great week, and thanks for watching, and we will see you soon on another video. Take care.